So this kid came up to me and he was like, I heard you rapped, and I was like, yeah, I rap. And he's like, well, hip hop's my life. He's like, I'd never heard of you. He's like, well, what's your name? And I was like, well, if you really want to know my name.
The name's Colicchie, motherfucker, and who's asking?
He's a quiet storm, torn, stays calm and quiet, stubborn and stern, firm, shows non-compliance. Chain smokes, Newports, a tarnished vocal cord. His favorite dose is more when the potion is pouring. Don't gotta prove that I'm a man, with everything to gain and nothing to lose. Support me and not, I'm still doing
Cause I feel it in my gut. Wanna test this ex-criminal, stress kept to a minimum. No pitiful analytical riddles what I'm giving you. Never giving up, never giving a fuck. Living gets rough, rich and it's tough. The sick of the sickest quitting now, I'm kicking up dust. I should've never fucked that bitch without a corner.
Violent vacuous, standing defiant. I'm from Pittsburgh, disturbed, never was a fan of the Pirates. Locked in confinement, I read the manual in fine print. Found out I was an asshole, had alliance with tyrants.
My mother's back and my father's silhouette in the smoke, in the haze. It's fogging my cineplex, gotta show him I'm strong. So I begin to flex since 15, been a junkie, going filling the rest.
I'm searching for is love and acceptance, but even when I have it, give it, shoving with aggression. I feel I gotta prove to self I'm smothered by redemption. Making up for lost time, I got a grudge with my reflection. I put it all together, but instead I'm killing you. Sniff a pill or two, I'm giving you a villain's view. Honda Civics, windows tint, and get the gist to fit the shoe. Strictly kicking wicked moves, I'm tripping, but I'm gifted too. Cocaine
over, so she's missing work again. That pain and confusion let it surface through a pen. For you slow motherfuckers, I'ma break it down illa. See, hope is the future, self-pity is the killer. At 18, when I first seen you, I thought I met an angel and I couldn't breathe. And my words were getting tangled, didn't know what to say, didn't know how to act. Mesmerized by your beauty, words are spoken truly, and it's for the long haul. I'm taking no sabbaticals, and every time that we're together, yeah, it's filled with magical. Our connection strong, and look how far it took me. I'm loving all the times I stick my dick inside your pussy, or just hanging out. How it feels when everything's against you on your own as you deal. And you deal with what you can, as all your problems surface with these wedges in your plans. And you try to make the best of it, you try to search for comfort, but all you're shown is negligence. My perspective had to change, my knowledge is survival, it's the weapon that I aim. Switch routes, no hesitation, cause all I did was look for love in all the wrong places. Who's the kid with the drastic past? What's the aftermath of the coke residue, dope debris in plastic bags? But hey, enthusiastic I drag, influenced by music, truly savage I stab. Amuse me with established fabrication of fact. React to accusations, graduated with class. Glad I made it at last. Real style, yours is fiction. Boy, you crossed the line, you're on your jurisdiction. Is it love or infatuation? No procrastination, past the date sedated. I can't wait, so now I practice patience. I'm feeling overwhelmed, I'm trapped in this sensation. And you think I get noticed from all the tracks that I'm making low, but at the bottom the only way that you can ever move is up. So I pray to God, hold my hand as I'm stuck. Others count on me, I gotta move forward. Regroup and rethink and get my life in order. The guilt's intense, I don't deserve to rejoice. Motherfucker, hear the pain in my voice. When your world turns dark with the rigorous struggle, you gotta stay around all the people that love you. I find it so sexy through this song, I'm proud to announce to the whole world that you're special to me. We'll never become strangers, so I'm resting in peace. Twice, just sit there and wait for your advance and hang tight. I can't sit around and I won't test my patience. I was taught enjoy the journey, fuck the destination. Once again, this ain't something that I do to kill time. No one knows I exist. And peace to my sponsor. What up, Otto? Feeling like we won the lotto. Helping others is a motto. He's a lot for me to follow, but he got me yelling. Despite rules, through the right tools, my life's full. Society's accomplishments means nothing to me. Seduction, release, watch for corruption and greed. And life's almost unbearable, never hysterical. I remember the days when I didn't remember days. Incredibly grim reflection of the rebel within. I'm polite and decorous, but I'll settle for sin. The evidence spins, so full circle, scandalous virtues. Being apathetic as leverage, my genetics will hurt you. Abducted by Lucifer, no trauma when I got stuck up. Cause staring down a barrel was pleasure. Silver locks up, will not learn. As I'm blowing stop signs, coming with these high lines. Have fun, be constant, loyal and shine. And I feel so grandiose as I'm enjoying the ride. Split throats, I rubber this flips coke, and the shit won't stop, so I'm taking talking cliff notes. You wanna pass in my lane, then it's access denied. The kid's head got bigger, so his hat stretched the size. And I still a huge loss, but I still chance more. Stumbling drunk out on the dance floor as I'm mixing up the liquids, as I'm twitching from the friction while exhibiting the sickness, tugging tighter on the belt till my veins protrude. Keep your comments to yourself, I'm in no mood. Push the plunger in till I reach my proceedings, and the needle so dull that my arm keeps bleeding. And I'm so scared, but I gotta be heroic. Can I feel freedom, even if it's only for a moment?
Think twice, it's another day.
So fuck that shit. I thank God that my mother is clean. I'm driven by the pain and the visions I've seen. Decisions of the seat left me knee deep in grief. I'm feeling fucked up, so just let me be. And this music is my baby as I'm nurturing the child. Put my name on a record, that's a personal foul. Got the city lyrics mixed with the suburban style. And I feel I don't deserve, so it hurts when I smile. Most dedicated, most hardworking, but I still feel incarcerated. And I've changed, but the style remains gritty. This is Pittsburgh City. I see he's petrified, perhaps he acts alone. With this lyrical opus spoken gently over saxophones. Competition, see them stacked, then they fall. Put the vinegar in the spoon and then I watch the crack dissolve. Blindfolded, driving through this crash course. I remember the days running from the task force. And the constables constantly proper. Gossip got me popular. Plotting for a coffin stop by cops with such an often blur. My dreams are two bloody wrists and a big razor. But James told me, Chaz, you gotta be a risk taker. So I push, motherfucker, and I'm never looking back. As I'm taking all my feelings and I put them in these raps. In fact, I gotta write so much, must reveal. My life, don't conceal. I stand and chant my hand cramps. I once thought I was nothing, broke from prison, crude assignments. Now it's endless possibilities, I'm touching new horizons. So listen up, I got a story to tell. You got that same song and dance and you're boring as hell. What you call a tragedy, I call a blessing. And what you call a consequence, I call a gift. A solid involvement of minuscule moves, no seconds to waste. So I show improvement every step that I take. Apathetic from the start, in this rebels in armor. Pins in my chest is that medal of honor. I like it calm and quiet, but I'll settle for drama. I got the image of an angel and the devil's comfortably numb as she's singing me a lullaby. There's nothing worse than seeing disappointment in your mother's eyes. Callous to the core, redundant, I abstain. How can you criticize my raps when you ain't nothing in this game? Was running kinda fast in this game, had to drop back. Did everything in my power just so I could stop that. Tell her she can lick these, bitch, please. She wants a ball of a high roller, but instead she got a sociopath that's bipolar. And I hear she wants to fuck a rapper with a ringtone. That's funny, I just want a girl that I can bring home and have a little fun with kissing and foreplay. The forte's obstinate, I'm selfish in more ways. And this sex so loud, it's disturbing and wakes neighbors. Whispers on the side, more rumors in 8th graders. Tiny repercussions, I'm shaking and make major. Do a fake game procedure. In the grips of my habitat, I'm flipping like an acrobat. Savage acts rapidly attract, I'm getting mad. In fact, perhaps I'll add a sad react, a flashback, I fathom that. On my behalf, a cracker rack, immaculate tracks. From the age of 13, always the hoodlum rebellion. And through the eyes of my perception, I'm the good one excelling. Whether flags gave up the high cost of low living. From betrayal to the now, felt it all, the chrome spinning. From 6 to 5 shots of Cyclops, whose mind rots in the many blind spots. Grave diggers contrive plots, never signing off. Diagnosed with hepatitis C. Should I take in or fear one or just let the virus breathe? This dynasty is driving me to expose what's inside of me. Don't sound expressive, I'm a fucking nervous wreck. Palms are immersed in sweat on friends or enemies, they just haven't surfaced yet. I believe in certain things that are worse than death. The turn converts to stress a test while the dirt's confessed. Progress to bury the competition just to carry on tradition. Aware of the bond that's bitten when I stare beyond existence. Not rid of like Ebenezer, vendetta, bleeding, pleasure divas in Adidas and Mamacitas, and I still don't give a fuck. She wakes up depressed, not another day to live. Already thinking on how to conduct another way to sin. Decayed skin, she laced in underweight, betrayed friends. Amazing she's still alive to the end of slaves slain. Aspirations attained, how do I explain a true story? No pursuit glory, the fall of slow suicide. That truly lies in poison heroin for parents cringe. Can't honestly remember the last time she's been a cringe. The whistle blows, 1,000 ain't enough for me, of course I need more. The direction I was headed has ended, I took a detour. I couldn't run that play, I had to call an audible. My novel correlates to my chronicles, now plausible. From my block to your block, they're saying I'm a sure thing. Once again she's out my life, I'm watching as the door swings. Oh well, I guess I'll take it as it comes. Exhaling and smoking, choking till I got some vacant lungs. No opinion here, I'm giving you brass facts. The marijuana's prevalent, having the last